Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and thank you. From the earliest centuries of Christianity, there emerged Gnostic sects whose doctrines diverged sharply from what became orthodox Christianity. Among the most influential were the Sethians, Valentinians, Bogomils, and Cathars, each sharing a dualistic worldview in which salvation comes through hidden knowledge, gnosis, rather than through institutional authority or sacraments. The Sethians, active in the 2nd and 3rd centuries, taught that the material universe was created by an evil or ignorant demiurge, often equated with the God of the Hebrew Scriptures, distinct from the true transcendent God. Texts such as the Apocryphon of John describe divine sparks trapped in matter, with Christ descending as a revealer to awaken humanity through knowledge rather than atonement alone. Certain passages of St. Paul, with their stark contrasts between flesh and spirit and references to hidden wisdom, have long been interpreted by some as containing Gnostic tendencies. Later Gnostics claimed Pauline authority. Valentinian tradition held that Valentinus was taught by Theudas, a disciple of Paul, linking their theology to apostolic origins. The Valentinians, followers of Valentinus in Rome and Alexandria, developed a refined cosmology of divine emanations from the Pleroma. Their writings include the Gospel of Truth and Tripartite Tractate. Valentinus himself was highly respected in Rome and, according to early sources, nearly became Bishop of Rome, what later generations would call the papacy, before ultimately being rejected and later condemned as heretical. Though not strictly Gnostic, Marcion of Sinope shared strong dualistic tendencies. Rejecting the Hebrew Scriptures, he argued that the God of the Old Testament was a flawed or misguided creator, distinct from the higher spiritual God revealed by Jesus. Marcion created the first known New Testament canon, consisting only of a heavily redacted Gospel of Luke and selected Pauline epistles. By positing two gods, one associated with Jewish law and creation, the other with grace and Christ, Marcion profoundly challenged emerging orthodoxy. Centuries later, dualist movements reappeared. The Bogomils of 10th century Bulgaria rejected church hierarchy and material sacraments, teaching that the visible world was fashioned by a dark power. Their ideas spread westward and influenced the Cathars of southern France, who practiced strict asceticism and a spiritual initiation known as the consolamentum. Declared heretical, they were crushed in the Albigensian Crusade and the Inquisition. All these movements diverged from Orthodox Christianity by denying the goodness of creation, redefining Christ's incarnation, and claiming secret knowledge beyond the public apostolic faith, prompting the Church to define doctrine and canon with greater precision.